Title: The Unbelievable Job Interview. John walked into the manager's office like he was stepping into his favorite pub on a Friday night. The ad for a beer taster was clear enough. Apply now, become part of the most exclusive job in town. Of course, John didn't need a second invitation. He wanted in. The manager, skeptical as he was, didn't think John would last 2 minutes. But what the heck, he'd give him a shot. He leaned back in his chair and said, "Let's start with something simple. Secretary, bring a glass of wine." John took the glass, swirled it a little, and took a sip. He looked up and grinned. "This is red wine, 3 years old, grown in the Rift Valley and matured in steel containers." The manager's eyes nearly popped out of his head. "Correct. Damn, this kid knows his stuff." "All right, next," the manager muttered, eager to see John mess up. The secretary handed John another glass, this time a rich dark brew. John tasted it, grinned again and said, "This is Guinness, made from barley, roasted malt extract and brewer's yeast, brewed around Thika Road in Nairobi, Kenya 2 years ago." The manager blinked. "Unbelievable. Perfect. All right, I've got one more test for you." He whispered to the secretary, "Get some of your urine. Let's see if he guesses this one." The secretary hesitated but did as she was told. John took the cup, sipped it without flinching and said, "This is female urine, 28 years old, 2 weeks pregnant, and if I don't get this job, I'll be telling your wife who's responsible for the pregnancy." The room went dead silent. The manager's jaw dropped. The secretary turned ghostly pale. With a chuckle, John stood up. "Well, guess I got the job, huh?" They fainted. John, of course, walked out with a job offer in hand. Moral of the story: you never know what might be the secret ingredient to landing your dream job. But if you're not ready to take bold moves, you might miss your shot. Go ahead, take that risk. Apply now.